Hello, everybody. I have no. Yes, it's working. And now the question is, can you all hear me? Oh, there is only one person, so that works. Yes, it's working. And I need to. Now the question is, can you all hear me? Oh, there is only one person, so that works. Which way, Red Hat? Yes, it's working. And now the question is, can you all hear me? Oh, there's only one person, so that works. Oh, sorry, people. We have some difficulties with technology. I have some difficulties with technology. So you can hear. Can you still hear me? And Korea, what do you mean by turn? No, I can't turn the camera. It was all a big problem. Is it a problem for everybody to turn the camera? Do you want me to make it horizontal? I don't know if it works. I will check. Just a second. Even kijken, zo. Zo. Really, this is nothing for me. I'm not gonna be a Spielberg ever.
Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay? We'll give Inge a minute to get situated. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. So Inge, can you hear me? I think we might have lost her. So when she comes back, let me remove this one. Let's see. So bear with us just a minute. We're having some technology challenges. Let's see.
Hello.
Inge, you are back.
Hello?
Hi. You are back.
Is anybody see or hear me? Do you hear me? Hello, are you hear me? Please tell me you hear me. Houston, I've got a problem. I'm good. Can you hear me? Nobody's hearing me.
Inge, we can hear you and we can see you. You are good to go.
Rihanna, hoor je mij? Okay. Yes, 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 you hear me. Then I hear nothing. So I'm going to start. Welcome everybody. It's a bit sorry for the delay a bit because me in technology is not gonna work. I need post dumb things. Tonight I'm going for you, especially with a steampunk challenge. And I'm going to use this one, another one, but this is an MDF artboard, and I'm going to use it. And please, it would be nice if people react every now and then. So I hope that you see me. I'm going to use it. I'm going to make a steampunk challenge on this, and let's get started. I'm not going to use this one. I use another one. Because I already make a little preparation today. Otherwise, we will sit here far beyond midnight, and we don't have time for that now. So, is this is with white gesso, and this I will explain later how I do that. But what clay? This is what is the paper I'm going to use. If you see, it don't fit all the time because I'm going to put, sorry, I get some things here. It's not gonna fit all the way. It doesn't matter because you will see later on, you won't see that anymore. I use this one. I like this one. It's the typewriting. It's called The Press, and I think it's very good for the steampunk thing. So what I'm going to do is going to put this on here, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I do and what I did today. This is very strange because normally when we are live, you can hear yourself hearing back, but now I hear nothing. So I'm completely speak into myself. So this is the frame. This is the I use Stamperia rice paper glue. I think it's work and I like it very much. So just put it on. And we do it like this. So I have to watch a little bit to be sure. Well, it can't be better. You see? I slowly move it a bit so we don't have wrinkles in it. So far, so good. And Here we are. Well, normally I take a little bit of gloss medium just to seal it a bit, because I'm going to work with paint and water, so we want to keep this, but I can also use the rice paper on it a bit. You see, just slowly moving. Put it on so we seal it a bit. So if we use water later on, we still see some of the paper. That's why we are here, because it's Decoupage Queen paper. I love this one, by the way. This is very... So we let this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to show you what I did with the frame and what I'm going to do with the frame. Just a bit here. So we put this aside for a second and we come back later. Now for the frame. You know, it was like this, and I prepared it a little bit. And what did I do to make it already look like this? I used ordinary tissue paper. You know, the one you get with your shoes or with expensive clothes. Mine, it's this. Just ordinary tissue paper. You glue it on the frame and you wrinkle it a little bit so you get a little bit of that look. And I hope you can see that where it wrinkles. After that, I used two kinds of paints. And this time I used Deco Art Media fluid acrylics, raw sienna and raw umber. It doesn't matter. Pentart has very good paints. I know Teresa sells them in her shop, so take a look if you want to prefer with Pentart. And what I do is just dry brush it, dry with a dry brush, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then just paint it. And then it looks already a little bit like it's old wood. And I want to make it more old wood. And for that, we used the red. And now I'm gone. Just a second. I'm gone. I can see myself. Let me take a look. Decoupage Queen. And here we are. And hopefully, yeah. Do you see me again? Yes. I take this called is quinacridone gold. It's a little bit. You can. There are all kinds of reds with oxidized a little bit. That's what you need a little bit to make it look a little bit more like wood. What do I do? It's also no rocket science. I put a little bit on my craft sheet because I like to work it that way. And then I cut my spritzer and I spray a bit, and then if you see it, I do it like this. And hopefully you can see that it turns a little bit reddish. So it turns a little bit more woodish. You see it? It's also not the best light today. It's not my day. Let's keep it that way and let's make the best out of it today. And we will see what will come to it. I wanted to keep a little bit and start from the beginning, but I thought, well, you all know how to paint. I don't have to explain you this. Just do it like this. And then, hello, Julie. Hello, Charette. Hi, Tacy. Let me say goodbye. Hello to you. That's hello, Karen. Good to see you. Thanks for the help today, dear. And hello, Teresa. Decoupage Queen. Is anybody seeing that? Or am I just talking to myself? So I can't see you. I can't hear anything. Okay, but can you also see what I'm doing? And does it make any sense? So as you can see now, I think, I hope that you see it now, it's far more wood. Well, we're going to alter it and put a little bit wax on it later on, but for now it's just to show you how you can make. And I see it's again. Okay, now I hope you can see me. And this is how it becomes wood. So let's try this a little bit. It works a little bit easier. Thank you, Janet. Hi, Cora. I'm so glad I will see you. I love this set. I love this technique. I use it many times also for my curiosity cabinets. Normally you say, why don't you buy a wooden cabinet? No, that's no fun. So I use this technique. And I also can make it with you can also make a leather look. And then you use not red, but more brown. So, well, and then we again take the paper. Look, and it really already has a different. Don't you think that it looks stunning already? I think it looks stunning already. So I'm finished. Bye. Have a good evening. No, just kidding. I'm going to glue this on it, and I'm going to get the rest of the paper. I get it away. Nope. I use a sand block. I think everybody who decoupage use a sand block. Oh, make a mess out of it. I have to show you, think later on, what my craft room looks after the life. It's a dump. Oh, I forgot a quarter. Look. And now we have already something different. I told you before, don't mention the little white stripe here because you won't see anything in a minute. I'm just going to glue it. So we can work from this. I will, after, no, I think I'm doing it like this. Yes. And when I'm finished, I will do something with the borders again or with the frame again, so to make it more older. Normally, you expect from me the rusty stuff. I don't do the rusty stuff today. So I'm going to glue this frame on the board, and I use heavy body gel because it has to fit and it has to stay there. And I use my finger just because I can. You can use a spatula, whatever you want. And I have the idea that I'm the only one seeing because I have no, my frame is frozen, my view, so I hope you still hear me. So, and we glue it. And we glue it on. Maybe you might. Just so. Stage 1 is clear. I love this paper. I really, really love this paper. I have to push a little bit just to get it. Okay. So that's the first step. And well, it's the steampunk challenge, so we need some gears and some copper and etc. etc. Still, my video is frozen. Can anybody confirm that I'm still? That anybody see me? Is anybody seeing me? Oh, I got a lot of hearts. Yeah, okay. Good. Well, we let this dry a little bit. No, steampunk challenge, lots of gears. What did I do today? Today, I already made some gears, and I made them copper, like this, because it's steampunk. We need copper, and I also have some midform. Famous midform castings is famous for his gorgeous products. So I'm going to use those two, and I'm going to use them in this frame, and then I'm going to alter it. And then just watch and see. I already a little bit of altering it. I don't, I'm not gonna show you how I paint it, and why not? Because you know all how to paint, and it doesn't matter if I what technique I used. I will show you in a bit what I did. I used not a paint. I used some pigment and some fluid from post chalk, and that makes the copper look. But you can use copper metallic paint or whatever you want, wherever you feel comfortable with. I also know that pen art, Teresa sells a lot of pen art, has a lot of these things where you can make gorgeous copper effects on. Well, this is for example a A1 Creatives gear from Suri. and this is also kind, and this is MDF. So to show you a little bit, because I really like the copper of this, and I will alter it later on with some black and some antique paint, so it looks a little bit more steamy. And then I'm going to use my most favorite product in the world, the lava paste from Andy Skinner. Yeah. So I put this away for a bit, and I show you how I did it. And I will use some gears I made earlier today. This I put inside or here a bit. Look, these are the gears from Sorry. This is copper pigment, and this is the fluid which I need um, to use it. What do? I use my magic spoon. You see, a little spoon. I take a little bit of this. I put it in here. Then I add the fluid. Let's close this before it's all over the place. We take a little brush and we just mix it together. And then we put it on the gear. I hope you can see me still. No, I don't know if it's working for you, but I don't see anything now. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm just talking and I do my thing. And if there are any questions, I will check for them later. And if possible, I will answer. Because I see nothing. Just nothing. You see? No. And then you see, you get a very good copper look. You can gesso it first, but I don't think that's necessary. This dries very quickly, and you can put another layer on it very soon. So I do this one too, so you can see how it works. And you see, it really is copper. I like it about this. Oh no, I'm not allowed to sing. Karen Greer, it's gonna kill me then because I sing out loud and false. And too hard, so I won't do that for you. So now you got the idea how I did all the little embellishments. We let this dry. I had another one and I had not enough paint this afternoon, so I make that gear. And you don't have to be precise, you know. You can do whatever you want. But as I said, you can use metallic paints, you can do rusty paints if you think that's more convenient for you. As my great hero Tim Hall says, you do you and do what makes you happy. I just show you what I use, why I like it, and you can do what you want. That's the fun thing about mixed media and about creating. So, well, you see that now. This is a little bit of what I did and all afternoon, just to make sure it goes a little bit smoothly. This evening, my dry towel. So, we take back the frame and we put it back, and then it's just a matter of creating and putting it all together. So what you're gonna see me doing now is, make a composition, and after that we work with some other things to make it very steamy. And I had a great composition in mind this afternoon, and I made it, but you all know how it works. When it's come for real, it's different. But we will try, and you will see it will work. It will work at the end. Ta-da-da. No, this is not gonna work. And so. And we put this one over here. And this one. And this one. I'm going to build a little bit. This is my little treasure box. And I know it all seems very coppery, but I promise you it will get better. Look, we're going to put this one here. And well, let's see for a while what we do. I think this one looks gorgeous over here. Just a little composition. I have just to find a little bit of way of what's good or not. I have still no idea if you can hear or see me. This is very strange working, I can tell you. This one. Well, I just start to put the gears on their place every now and then, so otherwise I sit here. We keep like this, and this is not the best thing. Still use heavy body gel. That's the best thing. Okay, it's not that bad if there is some. Not good. So. like this. This one, like so. This is a bit boring, but it's just the way you want to play with your gears and how you want to build it up. It's all up to you. And then the big one, and I just this one a little bit here, so a little bit higher. Use your fingers, Inge. Why not? I'm so busy with your brush. So, and we come up here. This is some chipboard from Embellishments, I think. They make very gorgeous chipboard of MDFs. This is MDF. I love them. And I also think Teresa have some of their stuff in her shop. My next project for Decoupage Queen will be another curiosity cabinet. A big one this time. And it's one from Hobbilicious with Hobbilicious paper. So I hope to finish it very soon. And in the meanwhile, we continue with this. I think I like this one better, yes. And this is the gears from Sorry molds. I love them too. And I put this here. This is also chipboard or MDF or chipboard. And I will put this here. And we this one over here. We do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one. And then like this. And then we have no, this is too what we have. So with this, so as you see, it's layer by layer by layer. And this one is not finished too. Is everybody still alive? I have no idea because I see nothing. And we use no, no, no. This is was. And then I think like this one. We put this one over here. Yeah. And we decided to put this one there. We're gonna layer him. Yes, we're gonna layer him. We're gonna layer him with some more chipboards like this. Yeah. like this. And we put that one here. And the mid form is also very good stuff. Very gorgeous designs they have. I love them. And I have them for quite a while, only I put them away so good that I don't see them. And this one. And we put this one here. Yes. Oh. We put this one. So, and this one. We put in here. So, and we want to get the steam out. So we put some steam. No, the other way around. That's better. So, and then we have some. Well, we cut it just because we can, like this. Yeah. Like this. Oh. And we have this one. Yeah. And we put that one in here. And so as you see, layer by layer on top of each other, you create a dimension. I'm not satisfied about this position, so we're gonna do some things over there. Oh no, this one is not good. This one is excellent. And we have some small stuff is over here. Sorry. Okay, so and we use this one over here. And we have this one out of the blue, made out of real mold myself. So, and as you see, layer by layer, as I told you. Well, we come to an end in a little while because we can go on building and building, but okay. Like this, and then we have some little screws, and we do them up in here. And in here. And this one we wanted here. So, oh, and I hope, even if I died about it, because I inspire you hopefully today. If not, I hope next time. And let me see. Oh, this one we can put over here. Well, so far, anybody any complaining? Do you like it? Do you say we need more screws, we need more gears, we need more whatever? Tell me. Okay, like this. I can certainly hear nothing, see nothing. I am totally alone. Well, I think this is enough for now. Otherwise, we miss the gorgeous paper. Yep. Can we put this in? Yeah. I think enough is enough. Oh, wait. We have one little thing that's funny over here. So, I have no idea if you like it because I really can't see anything. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to dry it, and then we move on to the next change. Meanwhile, no, and remember, I hope you can hear me if I dry. Remember, we have the steampunk challenge. On the site, you can find the rules, but one of the rules is, and only rule is to use a Decoupage Queen rice paper. So far, I see lovely entries, and I hope to see many more before the end of the week or the month. If you want to join us, put it on Decoupage Queen, Queens and Kings, hashtag Steampunk Challenge, and we will find you, and you are in. Random chosen, so we are not doing who's the best, who make it most beautiful, because you can't compare to each other. Everybody does the way he can, and well, we will reward that. So join us. It's every month. So, I hope it's dry enough to go on. Well, if you see, this is very copperish, like it's copperish. And we need to alter it, and we're going to do it two different things with some black patina wax, I call it, and with my favorite lava paste by Inge. I love that stuff, and you don't need much. And we're going to alter the frame a bit. So I have no idea how long I am running. Please join if you like, or please stay if you like it. I'm going to look. Oh, I put the wrong. I will use the black patina, and oops, I will use antique paste by Pentart. I love this stuff too. And then we go into with a baby wipe. We take some of it off, but we gotta get off the shine a bit, and we do that. Like this. It's so easy. It's not completely dry, so I have to be a little bit careful. But if you see, it's we get some of that shiny of it, and that is what we wanted. Baby wipe, and we can continue this as long as we are satisfied with the altering the copper. And this is the black what I use. Can you see it a little bit? So I go on a little bit like this, that you can see that it got its where it would look a bit. So that's the black patina, and now some antique paste, and that's, well, I hope to do. You don't see it now so good because of the light, but you will see with the pictures that it gets a lovely. And the same we do a little bit on here to make this bolder, and especially it just we'll continue later with it. So now it's already altered, steampunky. And now my favorite thing of the evening. We are going for the lava paste. And that is this. Andy Skinner's lava paste. Best invention in crafting society since ever. I love this stuff. You don't need much. I just I made earlier videos with it. You can find them on the page of Decoupage Queen. Otherwise, look on my page and you will find them, or show you. I make bottles with this to give it an older, altered look. And now we're going to do the same here to live a little patina, rusty look. And I don't use much. You don't need much. to get the effect. And I will show you in a minute, because you put this on places you want, and later with a heat gun we heat it and it will bubble. And I'm sure there are plenty other things on the market who had the same effect, but I'm in love with Andy's lava paste. So if you want my recommendation, you need this. And after I heat it, it looks white and you think the woman is crazy. Yes, I am crazy, but after that I will show you with colors and liquid acrylics what we can make out of it. And this one is particularly needs some rusty effect in here and here. So here and here we need a little bit rusty effect. Yep. So well, let's dry it for the first round. As you can see, it's not thick. And as you can see, it's starting to bubble. It doesn't need long. Keep moving the heat gun. Not like me, just keep moving it, moving it. And you see the bubbles coming up. You see, it's everywhere. And I put a layer here on some other places too. So this was round one. And now, because it's, of course, it's a very old frame, rusty wood, steam, copper, we do the same here and here. And here. That it looks like in time it's altered. And here some more places it needs a little bit more. And here. And I see my gray hair and I need a haircut and I need to go color it. I will do when I have time, hopefully next week. And you see what I do? I just every now where I think it needed some of this gorgeous lava paste, I put it there. Just because I can. And so can you. If you want this, just do it where you want it. It's my birthday. I need new lava paste. Can somebody tell my hubby I need some new lava paste? Yes, thank you. You see it goes quickly. If you move your heat gun, then it goes very quickly. And it has to cool off a little bit before go on, otherwise it's going to be a mess. But well, I think it's all right. And let's clean the mess a bit. Don't you love this little spoon? I love this little spoon. Sorry, I'm a little bit crazy. Well, and now it comes to coloring because copper and steam won't bring white. For that, I use the liquid acrylics of Finnabair because I love them the most. I work always with them if I do this. And for the steampunk, I always use the same color combination. That is the deep turquoise, the emerald, and the carmine. And I started with the blue, and then the green, and at the end I put this, and I use a lot of water. So maybe I stop talking for a little bit because I have to concentrate, otherwise it's ruined. Some of you might say, thank God you keep your mouth for a little while, but I'll be back. And we have another one, another sip of water. And then we just on the edges. Don't be precise, you know, it's mixed media. It doesn't have to look perfect. It's the end result will show you. Hey, I see something coming up. Somebody is watching. And in here, there, oh, I forgot a spot. That we can have. And with this, and this, and this. So now we have the blue. Okay. Then we take the emeralds. And then you will see at the end Now and then, so and then we have the green. You can do two things now. You can dry it a little, or you say no. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. And that's what I'm going to do. I have my sprayer. And then I do a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, my heat gun. I think my heat gun is going to die soon. It makes little strange sounds. So, let's start here. Like this. Can you see it already a little bit? That the brown is going a bit into the copper, into the color. And now it looks rusty with patina. Like this. And here. If you see my gray hair, yeah, I know. I go to the hairdresser soon. And the person who invented the baby wipes deserves a Nobel Prize for, I don't know what, world peace is a little bit overreacted, but well, for something. And as you can see, the white is getting away and we get the oxidation. We turn it around a little bit. So, and then we do it here. Oh. Zoom. Oh. You see, you just go over the white spots, clean it, or paint it, I mean, and then take the water and you just get the effect. I hope you can see later on, or maybe already. If you hear strange sounds, that are the kid neighbors. It's Saturday night. They have been a long time in lockdown. So they are having fun and think it's wonderful for them. Somebody stole my carmine. And we do it here. And here. Here. And now we are almost done with the painting. And we have this. And over here. And I think I already have most of almost everything. We are under. Yes. And we have some here. And just to be sure we have everything, I put some here. And the other way, the white spots. And I do it every. So just to make a little bit. Well, almost done. Almost done. I see it here. And here. And here. So we are almost at the final stage of the project. Now it's the waxing time. But first we dry it a little bit in. Somebody asked me, how do you know the style of to use it with the lava paste from Inge? I have no idea. I think I saw it somewhere. I wish I could give credits to the one who showed it the first time. But I don't remember. I just love it. I see some white here that we can't have white here. Not in my steampunk projects. Just, yeah. Yeah. So. And then the final things are the waxing. First clean my fingers, otherwise there's no waxing at all. You have always have those people who are very clean crafters, not me. I'm the one who has paints, glue, whatever, everywhere. So wax, use the wax. What makes you happy? What I do now is just give it the highlights I think it needs. But I also go a little bit around what I told you before, the tissue paper, the painting. You can also, if you prefer, make crackles. I saw Nancy Watson, my teamie at Decoupage Queen, make gorgeous crackle with the crackle paste, pen art, all kinds of crackles and styles. Love it. I thought about it to do it, but I don't know. I'm doing, if you don't have crackle paste, well, you might find some tissue paper and you get gorgeous effects too. You know what I mean? You see what wax is doing at the end of your project. It gives it looks like it's getting alive. And it really looks, but you will see it tomorrow on the photos much better. I will make some close up. Then you see it really looks like it oxidizes. And I think because it's very wet now and soft, I finish it a little bit later to get the best effect. As you can see here. Well, I have to admit, I didn't see any comment, anything. Um, um, so I didn't know if you have questions. So I was mostly talking to myself, not knowing if you said something. That's a strange way to do a live, that I can assure you. But I will, if there are questions or you want to know something, I will answer it later. Um, I think, I hope you can see it now. I finish it now. And get it some more, but it's too long and it's the same and you saw what I did. Let's see if you, oh, so I'm gonna go a bit like this. And tomorrow, when it's daylight here, I will show you the rest. So for now, thank you for watching. I'm sorry, it was a bit of a messy in the beginning, and maybe the whole life. Hopefully next time it goes a little bit better. Have a good weekend. Sleep well later if you are in Europe. Have a good day and an evening in the United States. And, well, probably the rest of the world is sleeping now. I see you later. Bye bye.